Spencer Davis. Dalton Sargent, that 25 right behind him.
He just wanders up off the bottom and looks like just tries to turn back to the bottom, Phil.
Just got loose, just simply got loose.
And watch the driving some of these racers do to get through it.
How about Parker Kligerman? He got hit by the 20 of Lagasse. There's that hard contact to the safer barrier for Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Well, it's amazing that Coughlin and Sargent both avoided significant damage. Coughlin, you see there spinning, and that was Sargent right behind him. What a big hit for Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Thank goodness for the safer barriers.
You're right, Phil. We both hit that wall down there when it wasn't protected. And
let's go on board with Cody Coughlin. Infinger is just up ahead on the left.
Stay up here. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Keep it locked down. Release the brake, release the brake. Okay. Keep it locked down, keep it locked down, keep it locked down. Nice. Didn't hit a thing, Jerry. Get it fired back up and get turned around.
And that is Kligerman.
Wreck in front of you, wreck in front of you.
The right front went for Kligerman just about the same time that Noah Gregson had a problem and Bo Lamastus involved.
Yeah, I saw from the onboard there that Lamastus got sideways, and when he did, he came up and collected. Looks like
maybe Noah Gregson in the 18 truck. Bo's trying to refire that truck, you can see.
The guy 18 on the last caution got sandwiched between two other competitors. They came down to me and said they had damage on both sides of the truck. They tried to get the tires cleared on both sides. Obviously did not quite get it enough. Some more issues for the 18 and went from bad to worse for them.
Noah Gregson was 26th here last year because of an early accident. Here's the shot you were talking about, Mike.
Watch out over there to the left. You could see they were
keep coming, keep coming. Caution will be out. It's not out yet. Big wreck behind you. Caution is out.
I think somebody ran in the back of Noah Gregson, and that's what put him in the outside wall.
You can see they were going 3 wide with a truck swinging up to the top, and Lamastus lost control. Parker Kligerman, like we said, didn't make it back to pit road before that right front tire blew out. Just too much rub there.
He was smart running up high. It didn't allow that truck to get any momentum going before it got into the outside wall. Then we know the view. You see there's the contact. Watch. Actually, I don't think there was any contact. Noah just got sideways trying to avoid the 54 of Bo Lamastus and couldn't hold on to it.
But Lamastus was tight beside another truck, and it just...
Lamastus making his Truck Series debut in that 54, a truck that...
Well, it was 4th when I said that.
Oh, Cody Coughlin got pushed out of line.
Trying to find room to get back up into the track, and around goes.
Is that John Hunter?
And the 16 of Brett Moffitt.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Pick your way through there. What's your problem, Cody? Talk to us. The left rear, Phil.
There goes the right rear tire.
Well, the 8 of John Hunter Nemechek, the 16 of Brett Moffitt, the 13 there is Myatt Snyder. We saw Stuart Friesen in the 52 involved.
I just didn't like the amount of smoke that was coming from that right rear, Mike.
Me either.
Coming off turn 2, John Hunter Nemechek radioed to his crew that it's starting to vibrate, and the spotter said about half of the back shredder, we have to pit and get ready. So the crew was on the wall waiting for John Hunter Nemechek to come down pit road, and he did not make it.
Look at the damage to that 52 truck.
16 of Brett Moffitt as well.
Heartbreaker for that group. They had high hopes coming into tonight's race. First time Moffitt working with this Shiggy Hattori group.
You mentioned a great run going for Stuart Friesen. Myatt Snyder was doing a great job in that 13 truck. He's on pit road with a tremendous amount of damage as well. There's Cody Coughlin. We saw him get pushed out. Did a nice job saving that. Watch the 8 now.
That first black truck.
Second truck in line. That tire just explodes as it gets down into turn number 3.
Look at the debris flying through the air.
Spencer Davis right behind Nemechek. It's amazing he didn't suffer damage to his Tundra.
Watch that too, that yellow truck, fifth in line. He gets pushed down to the inside.
Oh, great job by Davis. What a nice move.
Unbelievable. Austin Hill as well. Unfortunately for the 16 of Moffitt, Stuart Friesen absolutely nowhere to go, as well as the 13 of Myatt Snyder.
Wrong place, wrong time.
That's an unbelievable job by the 51 of Spencer Davis.
He's just relying on all that experience he has here at Daytona and in the Truck Series, right, Phil?
Now, how many times has he been here?
Oh, this is the first time he's ever taken to the high banks of Daytona in his first truck start ever, and that was a veteran move. He was able to move to the high side, kept control of his truck, and drove right through that mess.
And Joe Nemechek had the presence of mind to move up the racetrack to give him room to get in between himself and his son John Hunter.
Watch it from the view of Johnny Sauter.
He's got room. He's got room.
Oh.
Big, perfect, good job.
Huh.
But sometimes you win races and you look back at what could have been the near by the 20 of Scott Lagasse. Haley couldn't run this race last year because he wasn't old enough, so this is his first time here at Daytona.
He went to Talladega.
Oh, hard hit again. 68 of Greenfield.
Looks like Matt Crafton might have gotten to the outside wall too, but hard impact.
The 28 of Brian Doza, the 7 of Corbin Forrester.
Yeah,
you see the 88 of Crafton's got heavy damage.
Heavy damage to the 88. Just about ripped the tail off that truck.
The engine woes, problems they had under the hood, lost all their track position running in the back, and eventually got crashed here. Doza looked like he might have escaped major damage.
See some damage to the right rear quarter panel, but
just hope Clay's okay.
That was a big hit for Greenfield, and you see safety crews to him immediately.
Remember, Clay had a wreck in his dirt car over the winter and broke his wrist, had to have surgery on it.
This could be the end for Matt.
Yeah, because remember that all the panels that will open in the event of a truck getting sideways. That's a great sign right there. Clay getting out of that truck, waving to the crowd.
Heard some talk from Crafton's truck that he got cut off. I don't know if he was talking about Greenfield or exactly what Matt was talking about. Maybe we'll get a good replay and see.
They don't have much to attach that rear bumper to, do they?
I like their attitude. Let's give it a whirl.
Watch it from the view of Crafton.
Nobody in front of him on the top. You're clear middle if needed. You're all clear on the top. Both sides. Hang tight there, hang tight.
Yeah, Matt was going to try to shoot the middle there when Clay was up the racetrack. Oh, that hurts me. Look at Cody Coughlin, that job he does. He was right behind the 02 of Austin Hill. Austin got his right front fender damaged.
And earlier he was down in the dirt on the back straightaway. He just keeps avoiding messes.
Could have collected so many more even than what it did. The red, by the way, has come out, so they are going to stop the trucks over between turns 3 and 4.
Watch right side of your screen. The 68 comes back down because Matt was going to try to go up through the middle. He had committed to the middle of the racetrack.
Look at Jordan Anderson in that 3 truck. Just held it as low as he could and made it by, still trying to avoid spinning trucks, but nice job by Jordan.
Justin Fontaine, that white truck going out the bottom of the screen, also did a nice job avoiding that.
Again, watch Greenfield.
He wobbles.
Yep. And when he did, Crafton was headed right to the middle to try to make the pass, and Greenfield came down. Matt couldn't avoid him. From the view of Cody Coughlin.
This is going to be good.
Just hit the brakes hard, the right amount, didn't slide the tires. And
Sauter holding back Haley, and Johnny Sauter is going to win the season opener at Daytona.
Yeah!